for this video, we're just going to be looking at using the graphing calculator to type in these polynomials. We're not really going to solve anything right now. I'm just going to show you how to actually input them into the graphing calculator. Okay? And then from here, you're going to find your easy roots, use synthetic division, and all that. Okay, so let's start with example 1 here. I'm going to enter this guy into the graphing calculator. Okay, so you have your graphing calculator pulled up. That's cool. First thing we want to go to is this y equals. And here's where you're going to start typing everything in. So I need x. Now the x key is this guy right here, x, t, theta, and n. That right there represents the x that we want to be typing in. Now to raise it to the third power, we use a little caret key here, and that brings us up to the third. For some of you, it might just show that key and a 3. That is fine. Okay, others, it might look like this. If yours does look like this, you have to press the arrow to the right to get back down into the non-exponent land. Okay? If yours does not look like this, it is perfectly fine to just keep typing. Then we want to do minus 5x, and you could do the caret again, or there's a key right here that is for x squared. It doesn't really matter. And then plus 5x minus 25. Okay? Okay, then from here, there are two routes you could take. You can either graph it right away, or you can make sure that you're in a 10 by 10 box, I guess you could say. Or x goes from negative 10 to 10, y goes from negative 10 to 10. So to make sure that happens, go to zoom, and we're going to want option number 6. And then it'll automatically graph it for us. Okay. So now if we were solving this, we look for an easy root. Well, look at the x-intercept right there. The nice thing about doing the zoom 6 is it goes, each of these little blocks here are 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like an easy root there was 5. And then we would use synthetic division to figure out the rest. Okay. Okay. Take a second, pause the video, try to do number 2, and then find out what the easy root is. Okay, welcome back. Okay, so go back to your y equals. We're going to clear this out. We're going to do x raised to the third power, then move over, plus 125. And I'm already in a 10 by 10 grid because of what I did before, so I can just press graph this time. Okay. Looks like my x-intercept's right here, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, negative 5. So an easy root for this guy would be negative 5. And then I'd use synthetic division to figure out the rest. Okay, try to do number 3. Pause the video, try it on your own, and then come back. Okay, welcome back. So do y equals again. I guess you could clear whatever. X raised to the third power. Scroll over, minus 27. Okay, graph that because I'm already in that beautiful negative 10 to 10. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Looks like an easy root there is 3. Bam. Now you can use synthetic division to find the rest. Okay, one last one. Try number 4 on your own and then come back for some help. Okay, welcome back. So go to y equals. Might have seen something crazy happen here. X raised to the 6th power. Scroll over. Plus 2x raised to the 4th power. Scroll over. Minus 9x squared minus 18. Okay, and then we go to graph. Okay. So when we need to find an easy root here, you might be thinking, oh, it's negative 2 and 2. But be careful. It doesn't clearly or like 100% go through either of those x-intercepts. They're close. It might be like 1.9 or 1.95. We don't know what it is. So we can't use an easy root here because we don't know what either of those are. We know they're close to 2 and negative 2, but we don't know what they are. So that's when we're going to have to use some of the methods that we did in the past for solving this polynomial. So this is a case where easy roots do not exist and they do not help us out. So this is one where you might want to do factor by grouping. And if you try it on your own, you'll see factor by grouping actually does work. and there's a little bit of a difference of squares in there too. So, okay, hopefully this helped you out, and you're good to go. And then you could use this for the next lesson.